Welcome to another episode of the Psych Expansion Podcast. I'm your host, Gabriel Elijah. You feel what I'm saying? This is really my first episode of the year. My birthday's done passed. Some more shit done passed that I'm going to get to at the end of the episode. You feel me? But listen, crazy things already been happening beginning of this year. And I'm sure all y'all are aware of it. You feel me? Wait. Hold on. I didn't ask how y'all doing. Y'all doing okay? Y'all doing well? You're doing well. Okay. I take it that life is going really great for y'all. Right? Yeah. I knew that. Don't ask me how I knew that, but I already knew that. But I'm glad. I love that for you. You feel me? But listen, crazy things have already happened this year that I wasn't the first to talk about. You feel me? It's almost the end of the year and I'm just putting out my first episode. Like, damn, I gotta do better. I really gotta do better. And I gotta say this in here so I can hold myself accountable for it, right? Um, yeah. So a lot of shit that happened. Cat Williams and shit with me. I think we're past the Cat Williams shit now. I think we're good off of that. It was a cool starter pack. You feel me? Um, you know, Instagram is Instagram. Yo, is it me or do a lot more of those pages with the like words just post? You know what I'm saying? You know, like the Justin LA boy or uh whatever fuck the Instagram page. Is it me or is like a lot more pages like that circulating? People be so quick to like copy somebody else's shit. Like, I don't know if y'all heard this guy, Super Ray. Super Ray is fucking hilarious. Like, super hilarious. He just does these voiceovers like on all these different type of videos. But listen, past that, right? I seen something on Instagram the other day that had me like really thinking. There was a post and it said, adulting is realizing that Monday is a better day off than a Friday. And I've been like talking to people about this today. And I'm like, that's facts. That's actually facts. I'd much rather take a Monday off than a Friday off. And I'm going to tell you why right now, right? So check me. Hear me out. Hear me out. I know y'all like Friday, party, get lit. But listen. Thursday night, what are you going to do? Get in bed, go to sleep. Boo. Friday during the day, what are you going to do? Make sure you pack everything. I mean, fuck around a little bit. Wait, watch something on Instagram. Look at the clock all day. Friday night come, you're going out. Saturday night. Saturday night is the question. How do you feel waking up? How do you feel waking up Sunday morning with a fucking hangover? And you may be out of town, maybe like an hour away from where you're originally from, or let's just say you stay in the city. It doesn't matter. You feel sick. You don't even want to go to brunch. You don't want to do none of that shit. Nigga, fuck brunch. I need a doctor. So you fucking go out or whatever. Saturday night, you can't do that. You can't do that because you gotta like be ready. You gotta be in recovery mode Sunday to go back to work Monday. See, the person that chooses Monday, they got it. They understand. We on the same page, right? I'm gonna just tell you. Listen. So Friday, I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna make my bread. Whatever. Some of y'all rich. Some of y'all ain't. Some of y'all whatever. Go to work. Go to go to work. Come home. Shower up. I'm already packed because I've been packing all week. You feel me? Like, I'm packed. Friday night, my shit's already in the car. Low key, my shit was already in the car like before I left work. Like, I packed my shit been in the car. My closet. Yeah. My shit been in the car. So now, goddamn, I leave work. I'm just popping back here, take a shower and shit like that. I'm on the road if I'm going out, if I'm going out of town. But if I stay near the city that they partying in, I'm good, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Saturday, you can do that Friday night, party Friday night, party Saturday night. Cool. I don't listen. You can party Saturday night, Sunday just be a free day. You go home. You can go home Sunday night or Sunday evening or Sunday like I don't know whenever you want to go home Sunday, and then or you can go home Monday early in the morning and just kick it. But me, I would go home Sunday, and that way Monday, like I can be putting my shit up halfway. You know what I'm saying? And then Monday, I ain't really got much to do. I'm chilling. I'm really just, you know what I'm saying, going through the motion. I'm getting ready for work Tuesday, and then I only got a 4-day week that week: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I'm back on the weekend. Monday is the fucking play. I wasn't gonna cuss. I was gonna say freaking, and then I said fuck it. A freaking fuck it play. So yeah, Monday is it. I don't know. I feel like I was talking slow as fuck for a moment there. You tell me in the comments. But yeah. So yeah. And also, right? Also, listen. One of the people I associate with on a daily basis also brought this point up. They said, listen, they said, especially since Mondays are always like that day, it's like, I can tell it's Monday. You know what I'm saying? You got all this paperwork or whatever. You got to catch up from the weekend. Like, yeah, take that Monday off, come back in Tuesday. But if you're the only person that watched that position, like bookkeeping or whatever, nigga, don't take no days off because that shit's all on you. Feel me? I mean, take whatever days you want off. I just think Monday's a better day. Monday's a better day. And maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing something. But it ain't the fact that it be heavy as fuck as far as workload on Monday. Then I got 2 days of party on the weekend. And Fridays are usually chill whenever you at work. Oh no, I'm taking Monday off. I'm chilling. I'm telling you I'm chilling. All right. But that's that. Y'all let me know. Friday or Monday, Friday or Monday, Friday or Monday. Like if you know, comment on the YouTube. And if you don't follow the YouTube, it's Psych Expansion Podcast. I know why you weren't already subscribed because I hadn't been doing my job on telling you what it is. Like as far as like the YouTube channel is called Psych Expansion Podcast. Yeah, that's my fault. But I look forward to, you know, welcoming you at the YouTube door to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments whether Monday or Friday, how you feeling. And you can also follow me on TikTok at Psych Expansion Podcast. Psych Expansion Podcast. I was looking down a lot in this podcast. Like, I don't know why I'm looking down. Like, I'm looking because I have my desk set up differently, right? And I'm just looking at it as I'm talking. And I'm like, I think I need to switch it around. It needs to be switched around. I'm one of those people. I know. I know. Switching shit around all the time. Trying to perfect it. Um, yeah. Psych Expansion Podcast on YouTube and TikTok. You feel me? Next topic, right? Next topic is for you. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. The next topic, it says, broke women don't see themselves as broke. They just think they're dating the wrong man. Hey, broke is broke. Take it for what it is. You're broke. It's not them, or it could be, but it's also you. You know? Um, Going through the comments, I read there was a few that kind of stuck out to me for its own reason. The first one says, man's job is to provide, women's job is to take care of the house. I can't tell you you're wrong, but I also am not gonna tell you you're right. Because certain people live, not even certain. People live differently. You know what I'm saying? People live differently. Not everybody grew up like that, so they weren't able to mold their mind in a way to put them in a position to do something like that. Right? Um, some people were raised like that. Some people seen that. Some people did see that. And, they were trained in a way, their mind was molded in a way to help them think how they could make that happen. Um, Sadly, not everybody's situation is the same, and which would kind of fucking be boring because we wouldn't have no drama. Niggas wouldn't be out here doing what they do. Women wouldn't be out here doing what they do. I gotta stop saying niggas. It's my fault. This supposed to be like family friendly in a way, but when I get in the habit of when I get in the role of talking, I just be saying whatever come to my mind. My fault. My fault. My fault. Listen, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna get better. Just stay with me. You feel me? Stay with me. I promise you can trust me. That's a hell of a promise, right? Um, and for me to expect you to, you know, accept that. Um, yeah, I get it, but then I don't get it because, like I was saying to one of my, you know, people that I talk to on a daily, I was saying, what about the women that want to do for themselves? You know, some women just want to do for themselves, and some women claim like they have to. But whatever the case may be, like there's some women that just want to have their own money, so they don't have to rely on a man. You know, like because a man may change his mind, and then she's left. She's left to just whatever she had before, or much less. And what was that other point I just had? She's she'll be left with less and fuck, what is it? Oh yeah, niggas just be out here cheating though. So it's like women, I'm gonna go cheat and you ain't gonna do nothing about it. He's not gonna verbally say that. Like he's not gonna say that, but that's gonna be the type of communication. Because anything that can be used for power will be used for power. I'm telling you. If it's a way that somebody can have a one up on you and use it, they'll use it. They'll use it. And especially if you're conscious of that thought, like if you keep that thought lingering in your head, you'll start to just assume it now. I don't fucked you up. But listen, um, yeah, some women just want to do for themselves. They don't want to be stuck in a position to just accept what some men do out of ego, right? Or just whatever the case may be, to treat them wrongly. And I agree, whichever way. Like it's not for me to agree with because I live my life by certain ethics and morals and all that good shit. You feel me? Feel me? All right, moving on. The next comment says, "I'm all right with having a woman who is broke and trying her best. It's the broke and entitled that I have an issue with. Like, how you financially unstable, but mad at me? And listen, my brother, listen. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But them hoes. No, I'm just playing. No, no, no. I was thinking while I was like about to tell you what I was telling you, but like what I really want to say is though is, mm, first of all, are you with a person like that? Are you? Okay, I'm gonna just speak on the. I'm gonna speak on the like if this was the scenario, you're dating a person who is giving you bullshit about uh money and they fucked up. Okay. Um, bro, honestly, to be honest with you, you might need to listen to them because they there too, and they see it in you. You know what they say? Takes one to know one. Takes one to know one. Listen, bro. That's all I'm saying. It might be good advice. Might be great advice. Don't get caught up in your ego to the point like you just feel disrespected. You feel me? Don't just feel disrespected because she came for your pocket. Don't do that. You feel me? Like just take that advice or just think about it. Think about it. Like, okay, could I do this? Because could be real good advice. You know what I'm saying? Um, but if she is disrespecting and she just coming for you like, nigga, I'm good. Like, I got mine. And you know she broke. Oh nah. Cook. Cook. You feel me? Cook them. Get in your bag, in your duffy. Make sure they don't. Make sure they after that conversation, they know that you can also joke. They know you broke and you can joke. You feel me? Cause you gotta go. But yeah, uh, yeah, that was that one. The next one is very important. The next one is probably like one of the most important. The next one says, she don't need your money. She got her own money. That's why she only date men with money. Nigga. And listen, all I'm gonna say is that post right there is probably the most important post to pay attention to because that just shows you people get on the internet and type whatever the fuck they want to type. Because that didn't even respond to what the original uh quote has said. The original quote said, "Broke women don't see themselves as broke. They just think they're dating the wrong man." They said, "She don't need your money. She got her own money. That's why she only date men with money." Nigga. I know it don't say nigga at the end, but it sound better like that. All right. So, for y'all who still don't get it, the original post said broke women. We've already identified their pockets. We've seen those pockets before. Broke women don't see themselves as broke. They don't know $5 can't get you a down payment. Something. Nigga, I don't know. Broke women don't see themselves as broke. This nigga got on the internet and said she don't need your money because she got her own money. Broke women don't see themselves as broke. I guess that fucking explains it. That explains it. I just got it. I just got it. This is one of those broke women. The person that commented is one of those broke women speaking in third person. She don't need your money because she got her own money. They don't see themselves as broke. So they don't. Oh my God, I just understood this whole thing. Y'all don't get it? Listen, the original post said broke women don't see themselves as broke. The person in the comment said she don't need your money. She got her own money. Bitch, where? If y'all don't get it, y'all don't get it. Whatever. Long story short, people get on the internet and just find a specific thing that they want to comment on, not even paying attention to the whole context or whatever, and just reply to one thing. And it's like, bro, like, what the fuck is you talking about? Nobody said nothing about this. And get out my comments before I block you. All right? On TikTok and YouTube. Instagram, fuck it. Fuck it. Like my picture, nigga. Ho. Hey, but yeah, that's that. Whatever. The last comment said, but y'all said women just need to be attractive with a good attitude. Who said that? No, no, no. Tell me. Oh, you don't remember? Oh, okay. Okay. You don't remember? Okay. Just like you forgot their name, forget what they said. Ho, that's a lie. Now I'm playing. I don't call women hoes and stuff like that. It's just like a listen, like a. It's not something I call them, right? It's just like a in the moment thing. Like when you say boy or like um bitch, what? Like how y'all girls do y'all call each other bitches? And it's just like an in the moment thing. Like listen, they ain't giving nobody no excuse to do anything they not supposed to do. All right. But listen, but yeah, that's what it is. It's just like in a moment thing. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, I apologize. And you took offense that you took offense to it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I never meant to hurt nobody. This is supposed to be fun. Um, let's see. What was the next one? I was gonna do one that said, "Nah, I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm not even gonna tell you." Um, let me see. Okay, I'll say it. It said, "Do you finish your plate whenever you're out at dinner? Do you finish your plate whenever you're out at dinner? Um, whether it be a I said restaurant, West Side, whether it be at a restaurant or a friend's. Do you finish the whole plate? Me personally, it just depends on how fucking hungry I am. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna feel no way about either one of them because it's not even on my mind to think about. Nigga, if I'm hungry, I'm eating everything. I'm not like licking the plate or whatever. But if I'm hungry, I'm eating everything on that plate. Like, shit, it was how I was brought up, low key. Hey, you better not leave the table till you finish that food. Ho and number number two. Number two, what is it? Oh yeah. And if I don't finish everything, nigga, who gonna make me eat it? It was good. I ate it. I just fucking full. Leave me alone, nigga. Damn. Like, who gonna make me eat the food? You know what I'm saying? Regardless, man, I don't know. If you think about somebody because a bad way because they don't or do eat they all their food, like that's I'm not in that profession of like eating food, right? I don't fucking know, bro. I really don't know. Whatever. That was that topic. I didn't really want to get into it. Oh yeah, and then I had added some more few notes. It says, do people even think about having like table etiquette? Or just etiquette in general as a whole thing, like at a restaurant. You know, when being there and people just be using their outside voices and not the inside voices. Yeah, talking about that. Um, do people know about what else? I said, oh, ooh, don't know if I should get into this one, but I'm not gonna do it. Nope, not gonna. Maybe I should. Maybe nope, not doing it. Could you? Let me see. Oh, now this one's crazy. It says it said, could you be with your spouse if they took a date with a celebrity, right? Like let's just say it's some celebrity that like that like your girl been listening to fucking fucking Drake. Drake comes up, says, whatever he's in her DMs or y'all at a concert and he says her, I want her on the stage, or whatever the case may be, right? And he offers to take her on a date and you find out like that she is accepted the date. She hasn't been on it, but she accepted the date. And women vice versa, right? Let's just say, okay, you're gonna say SZA's not even his type, but whatever. What if SZA was his type? I'm gonna say SZA. SZA was feeling your nigga or whatever, like, and she wanted him to like pull up to somewhere, you know, whatever, like a I don't know, wherever the fuck she might want him to pull up. Um, the hookah lounge. I don't know. Um, would you accept them back? And did you, whenever I said that, did you give a yes a little bit of thought? If you gave a yes a little bit of thought, please tell me why in the comments on YouTube at the Psych Expansion Podcast or on TikTok at the Psych Expansion Podcast. Let me know in the comments why that yeah might be. I want to know. Like why that little quick thought of a yeah might be. You would accept that person back after taking on a date with a celebrity. Why might that be? Um, what's the next one? It's I seen this video on Instagram. What raised that thought, that previous thought, was I seen this video on Instagram where this these two people were getting married, and they had a singer there at the wedding, or there was a guy singing. I don't know if he was a singer or not, but the bride like walked away from her man, whatever, and like, oh my god, like type, and fell to her knees and hugged the man around his waist, while the groom is like, I think that's the name of it, but he's like looking at everything. Like, what do you do there? Do you like, what the fuck, or nigga, what the fuck? Like, which one? Do you square up or shrug your shoulders? Like, I'm trying to figure out. Like, what you gotta do right there. You feel me? Like, I don't know. That shit, I'ma just tell you, there's no get back from that for me. There's no get back. I understand, and I looked in the comments and it said people like people are crazy because certain cultures do this and whatnot. Okay, I understand that, but I'm just speaking from my perspective. Like, if it's me, no, it's not happening. Whoever I just wasted money on this fucking. When that happens, I'm thinking about how to get the money back from the money I wasted on this wedding. Like that. Like, as she's falling to her knees, I'm already thinking like how much I'll have in the next couple of months. And then when she hugs him around the waist, I got a whole plan about how I'm about to get this money back. Like, it's done. I'm telling you. But hey, I could be missing something, right? I've been wrong a lot of times in life. Now, probably got a lot more times I'm gonna be wrong, more wrong than right. So, you know, again, could you please comment on YouTube at the Psych Expansion Podcast or TikTok at the Psych Expansion Podcast and tell me where I'm wrong at? But me, I could not do it. I understand it from other cultures, right? But like, if that's a thing, which I see in the comments, like some people so stupid, some cultures celebrate. Okay, cool. How you feel about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that's what the post was asking. How you feel about it? Not what they got going on. Two birds, bird, what? I said two birds, bird. God damn, I got country. Too busy, worried about them. Damn, I went goddamn blabbermouth. Like, nigga wasn't saying nothing. Those wasn't even words. It was just sounds. Blah, blah. But listen, um, yeah, don't worry about them. How you feel about it? If your woman dropped down to her knees and hugs a man around his waist at the ceremony, like, because he's singing and shit, or maybe it's her brother, or maybe it's something, maybe it's whatever, maybe it's accepted over there. It's accepted over there. But that person being who they person is over here, would you accept it? Me, me. Somebody said Um, if they see it, they better do like she do and duck. Nigga gonna air it out in there. But yeah, that's that. Um, and I don't even know if the people was African. So yeah, whatever, nigga. Who's wrong? You don't even know if they African. You trying to say we stupid? Nigga, what you talking about? I seen this one other post and it was like it said, Lord, I'm not rushing you to find my soulmate. I'm not rushing you, Lord. Promise you. I'm just asking for their tracking number. I need it. I need it. And I understood, man, listen, that would be so nice to know. Like, what would you have to worry about? Think about the person. Think about if you knew, like, if you just found out right now that the person you with ain't the person that you gonna be with. Like, whatever length it may be, y'all could be together for 4 months, 8 weeks, 8 years, 18, 28, whatever. Think about if you just got a letter in the mail said, here's your wife's tracking number. I'd be like if it's, I ain't gonna lie to you, that would be OD. OD. For especially for y'all that's been together like 18 years and 8 years and whew, that shit gonna hit different. Cause you just gonna go in the crib and just like, no, they ain't it. Like, what's up? What you do from there? Keep going or what? Nah, that'd be OD. But yeah, I felt that post. I always overthink things and think it in depth, but whatever. All right, so I gotta get through this. What are we at? 30 minutes? Okay, cool. So listen, I like to get into technology, and I gotta give y'all a brief about like where's technology is at, right? So I'm gonna just give you the first thing, right? The office ain't as the office ain't as tatty as it used to be. Today, noise-proof pods. Okay, so basically picture like the old like telephone booths. It's like they got like noise-proof pods inside some of these workplaces so people can get privacy and handle calls and do whatever at work. Like that's one thing that's going on in like some workplaces. I don't fucking know where, but I seen it on an article and I know I should start like citing this shit and I probably will just because niggas ain't calling me a liar because I'm just telling you what I'm reading. All right. But yeah, they putting like noise proof pods in offices. I don't know if it's taking the place of a cubicle or not, but hey, listen, find more out about it. Come let me know in the comments. All right, so and then there's this other thing called R1, which raised another thought. All right, let me just brief by this thought. So, do you know Nokia, those old cell phones where you can only do like text and call and play Snake, right? Right. So they fucking listen. Can you imagine having $1 million? Can you imagine having 100 million? These niggas lost. These niggas was still in debt. Like they was over or something was happening. They was overspending whenever they had years where they made $29 billion. That's 100 million. 29 100 millions. These niggas was still 3 billion in debt. Or some shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. I say or some shit like that, but I'm promise you my numbers is probably accurate as fuck, probably like to the T. But listen, I've told you I'm gonna start posting all my links just because. And if you don't believe me, you can go look the shit up too. Don't just call me a liar and then try to stand on that and say I don't look my shit up and now you calling me a liar. Go look the shit up and tell me I'm wrong, and then come back here and tell me I'm wrong, whole ass nickel. But so I just want to say all that because like there's this new technology coming out like where you can't really do shit to it. You kind of like connect it to your phone, and then let's just say you didn't really need your phone out, and um I don't know what you do. Let's just say you decided on a dinner, right? You can say, hey, can you book me a dinner? Can you book me a dinner at so and so at this time for two people? And it will go through and take all those actions instead of you having to like listen, I know I'm being a bit drastic by naming out each step, but it's still something that you have to do. You have to you dig in your pocket, take out your phone, unlock your phone, go find the app, go click in the app, see what times is of it. Like you get what I'm saying? Now you can just, hey, can you go do this? And this shit will just go make it happen. And it works for vacations. Hey, I need a vacation for 3 in Hawaii. uh with I don't know, 4-star review, it's gonna go do it without you even having to, you know what I'm saying? That is the company is called Rabbit. They have a gadget, which is a personal assistant that you connect to your. I'm imagining that you connect to your phone, and the thing is called R1. Um, there's another weird thing going on right now. There's this thing called. Oh, okay, so you know what Burt's Bees is, and then you know what Hidden Valley, like the Hidden Valley Ranch. They combined and they are making fucking lip balm the flavors of ranch and buffalo. Like I don't understand it. Like nigga, what is going on? I'm trying to picture like why anybody would buy that. Like, okay, I'm gonna buy this buffalo sauce lip balm. The fuck? You don't want somebody kissing you? Like I kiss my girl, I'd be like, damn, babe, you been eating wings or like what's up? Where you been at? You been cheating? You told me you was out doing this, and you been out here eating wings. You ain't tell me you was going to eat wings today. What's up with you? Nah, I'm not. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm telling you, I'm not crazy. I was really just trying to picture out how shit might go with somebody that is crazy. But yeah, that is the fun tech stuff. You know, things that's cool that's coming. But listen, there's what time we at? Okay, I gotta be done. Gotcha. So there's the AI is making still taking people jobs, right? A lot of people say I don't need to worry about AI because you know what are they gonna do without me? They're gonna find somebody that knows how to work with AI that's gonna allow them to move way faster than you, and then they're gonna kick you out. That's what's gonna happen. I'm valuable to my company. No, you're not. Money's valuable to your company. You're moving too slow. Like what else? I'm cool with the boss. The company will fire your fucking boss and then send you with them. Like telling you, learn if your company is, even if your company ain't using AI, if you know that you can use AI with whatever you do, use it so they can't move somebody in. That all it takes is a person say, "Hey, how fast does this person move?" They gotta just come pitch themselves. How fast does this person move? Oh, they get so and so done. It's pretty good. You know, been there a year. I can get that done in a day. He gets it done in a week. I can get it done in a day. And you think that's drastic? Like, oh, it would never get done what I get done in a day. All right, I'm not. I ain't got all day to try to sit here and explain it, but learn it if it's somewhat like uh being implemented into what you do. Learn it, and if you don't know, look it up, and if it is, learn it. Um, yeah. So it says the rate of adoption of AI in the U.S. workplace, within marketing, it is 37%. Within tech, it's 35%. Within consulting, like financial consulting, human resources, healthcare consulting, is 30%. Within teaching, it's 19%. Accounting, 16%. Healthcare, 15%. Let's fucking do what we gotta do before, because it's only gonna make them profit more. It's only making these companies profit more. They're getting rid of people, right? Adding 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 a computer, I said computer system in that can get the work done of all those people in way less time. You know what I'm saying? Learn it if you can learn it. Don't be stuck in like this fucking uh hypnosis of I'll be dead when it happens, or you know it can't take my job, or yeah, it's not gonna take your job, but somebody that's using it, they take up the work. They may take up the work that you have because they know the system's better because they're using AI. I'm just saying, I don't want to. I don't want nobody I know, and I stress it so bad because I don't want nobody I know to be affected by it. But I know it's gonna happen. Whatever, like it's just bound to happen. It's yeah. Somebody I know is gonna be affected by AI because it's not gonna listen. Nobody's gonna fucking look the shit up. Whatever. Um, and people are getting laid off a whole lot. You know, Google, Amazon, Discord, Spotify, and they're upset. They're like, "Oh, I'm getting fired for no reason." No, you're getting fired for a reason. Like they're not just You're part of the fucking 15,000 that got fired. Don't take it personal. It's a business. It doesn't have feelings. It works off of numbers, and you didn't fit. You didn't impress. Like, hey, go apply to somewhere else, and or maybe they'll call you back. Like, cry about it, or maybe they'll call you back. Whatever the case may be, life is gonna move. Time's gonna keep going. That clock is gonna keep ticking. Don't bitch about it. Keep going. I understand it hurts. Whatever. Be disappointed while you're being disappointed. Look for other jobs. Like, hey, me and this company's gonna kick your ass. That type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Get over it. Um, Time does not guarantee you a spot or likeness at that company. Like, again, the boss will get fired and they will have you walk his bags out and fire your ass when you walk back in. Do what you gotta do. Don't take it per yeah, whatever. Okay, real quick. Um, so man, this if y'all been following the podcast, I expect that you have, and if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel at the Psych Expansion Podcast on YouTube and the Psych Expansion Podcast on TikTok. Um, if you've been following the podcast, you know that I've been talking to a young woman. You know what I'm saying? And things still going. Listen to y'all. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna tell this joke best I can. So it's not even a joke, but it turned out to be a joke. Damn, I kind of just fucked it up by even saying that stupid shit. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna just tell you the story. Forget everything I said. It's a story. It's not a joke. So it really is a story. Like, it was never intended to be a joke. So basically the other day she called me. She was coming over, and she was, I was like, I got a surprise for you, right? So she's like, um, she's like, oh, let me tell you this part first. So the weekend before my birthday was January 18th, and there's some like a week before that we went to the beach, and we came back. Anyway, she told me that so she thought that I was gonna ask her out, right, while we were at the beach. I have a reason why I didn't ask her out at the beach. Anyways, so this past weekend goes by, and she's like, she calls me, and she's like, I'm on the way, or whatever, and I'm like, I got a surprise, and I like, but I ain't gonna tell you. And she was like, I don't like when you do that shit. She didn't really snap on me like that, but I don't like when you do that shit. Um, you tell me you got a surprise, and you don't tell me what it is. I'm like, I got a surprise. So you know, sh- she gets here. Tell me why she thought I was gonna ask her out, right? And um, yeah, I didn't. I was really just trying to show her my shower curtains and my new my new comforter set. My new comforter set. Like, oh, yo, I love a good I love a good setup. And I thought she was gonna be like, oh, this is nice. But like, apparently I had that on my, it was funny. It was funny. But yeah, I just want to say that. But anyways, I'll tell you why I didn't ask her out at the beach, because I didn't want to like complicate the trip, right? Let's just say she wasn't ready. I was pretty sure she was gonna say yeah, but it's like, what you know for sure is what you should be most concerned about. So anyways, I was like, I'm not gonna do it on a trip. Might complicate the trip. Even though we have great communication, I didn't want her to think that I felt some type of way about it. Even though I would understand that like she just wasn't ready, and I need to, that patience. Like, she'll tell me when she's ready. I would have understood if that was the case, but I didn't ask her then. 'Cause I didn't even want to have that like interfere with the vibe we had. Two, I didn't ask her on my birthday because I didn't want it to be something just about, I wanted it to be its own thing, like its own life. Um, like 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 my birthday is my birthday. I want to celebrate my birthday. I don't want to be about like, me and you shit. I need a day. Like, they only gave me one, but anyways, and I didn't ask her the next day because I thought whenever like we decided like, I'm gonna ask you some other day, that like it was gonna be further away from my birthday, right? So it's not like, I don't know. Still wanted to have my birthday time. Even though I don't really celebrate it, I don't go nowhere and do shit for real, which is gonna change this year when this podcast blow the fuck up because of all of y'all. But yeah, did I ended up asking her yesterday, and it was all good. Yeah, she said hell yeah. Well, she didn't really say hell yeah. I wrote it on the mirror, and then when she ended up going to take a shower, like it took her like 3 minutes to see it. Anyway, because like I always usually have shit written on my mirror, and like my goals and shit I want to get done. I have it written on my mirror, and yeah. So she's like so used to just going in there and seeing that shit, and she's like looking straight past it, and then she like finally sees it, and I hear her laughing, and then like whatever. She said, "Hell yeah." You feel what I'm saying? But listen, this has been an episode of the Psych Expansion Podcast. Make sure y'all follow me on YouTube at the Psych Expansion Podcast, on Instagram at the Psych Expansion Podcast, and on TikTok at the Psych Expansion Podcast. I love and appreciate each and every one of y'all. I am out. Hasta men. Never mind. It's not hasta me. Y'all. Deuces.